Cardano is bouncing on a crucial support level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Cardano analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in a free $600, make sure to check out that link in the bio. As you guys can see on Cardano, we had a beautiful break below the support level at 33 cents. And then we had the continuation breaking above this resistance once again and now retesting it as support. I did mention this to you guys yesterday, and this looks out like it played perfectly, right? I mentioned to you guys that entering a long position right on the support breakage is going to become extremely risky. This is exactly why we wait for a test confirmation and then the continuation pattern, right? You can see that pretty much once we broke below this exponential moving average, we had a beautiful bearish engulfing candle retesting this support line, and then we didn't get that bounce we were looking for. There was no volume, there was no buyers. We saw a break confirmation below, and then we started to trade below, and now this volume came in today. We had a nice push above right up to the 33 to 34 cents, and now we're retesting this as support. Does this mean that this is a good idea to enter a long position? Well, no, because again, we haven't received that test confirmation. Right now, this is the first test that we're looking at. Ideally, what you want to see is another wick and another wick and then the continuation, and that would be confirmation. We would have to get above these exponential moving averages on the 4-hour, use them as support, and then the continuation, and that would be extremely good for Cardano overall. But let's say, for example, if we can't get above these exponential moving averages, well, then the next support line is going to be playing around the 28 cent, right? You can see that pretty much Cardano from all the way up here from 41 cents since we've been shorting it hasn't been able to break above these exponential moving averages clearly, right? You can see that every time it tries to get above, we see multiple rejection candlesticks and then the continuation down. Does this mean that this is going to be the same thing? Well, no. You can see this move exactly like you saw this move over here, right? Previous price analysis. You can see that we found that on support, we had that bounce, we had that confirmation to the downside, and then continuation, same thing. We're having this bounce, continuation downside, and then same thing over again to the 28 cents, right? Pretty much overall, though, you're only looking for shorting positions on Cardano because there is no confirmation for a long bias just yet. Does this mean that it won't happen? No, right? If we do see into the weekend a nice confirmation and bouncing off support, then I would be looking for some long positions because again, we are in extreme oversold conditions, and now we are just seeing another bounce. And once again, on previous price analysis, you can see the same thing. Over here, we are extreme oversold conditions and we saw that bounce. So whether this is just a oversold bounce confirmation or is this going to be the bottom for the short term is going to be the real question, right? Well, we won't know until within the next few days. But over here on the 1-hour time frame, you can see that Cardano has broken above support. We had 2 wicks testing the support level at 33 cents and then that confirmation. So the next take profit level over here for the bulls would be around that 35 to 36 cent level. You can kind of have that hourly perspective as well. And ideally, if we can get above that level and have the V-shaped formation, that would be extremely good. But then it's going to become extremely crucial for Cardano to try to break above this level here at 35 cents and then have a continuation bullish momentum, right? If we don't have this formation and then we see another rejection like this can definitely happen on the lower time frames like it played out for the rest of them. And you want to be very, very careful entering a long position. Ideally, if you start seeing that rejection patterns like you saw over here, then you would start looking for some shorting positions. But if you guys notice something, that this is probably the first time we have a clear break above the exponential moving averages on the lower time frames, right? We had the same break formation over here. You can see that we had this beautiful momentum trade up. We started getting above the exponential moving averages, but then again right back down. But this looks like they are now trading against they're trading with the candlesticks, right? When this usually happens, you tend to see a much larger of a better move laddering up all the way to the resistance level. So just keep an eye out on the lower time frames if you guys are looking for those shorting positions. Any pullback you can see right now, you're seeing this live right now on Cardano on the hourly, you can start seeing some volume starting to come up, and within the 35 cent is going to be that range, right? We want to start taking our profits around that level and possibly be looking for that massive move to the upside. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And then once again, if you are interested in that $600 free Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.